Drawing is about seeing, and singing is about listening. For several years, I worked as a model for life drawing classes. While lying very still in cold places, I learned a lot about drawing from the various teachers. One of my favorite drawing exercises is blind contour drawing. You can't look at your paper, you can only look at the model, and you have to keep your drawing implement touching the paper the whole time. It has to be one continuous line. Many of the exercises were like this, designed to get you out of the part of your brain that's trying to analyze and figure out and how to draw things right, and into full observing mode, the looking and seeing part. When you learn about foreshortening, you learn that if you draw something the way you think it should look, it will probably come out wrong, looking really weird. But if you look at the actual shapes and negative space of what it is that you're drawing, you'll realize it actually looks pretty strange, but if you reproduce that faithfully in what you think is going to look weird, it will probably come out more accurate. What does this have to do with singing? Well, the best singing and music playing in general happens when we are really listening. On a solo level, I've been talking a lot about audiation with my clients recently. Audiation is when you can hear the music in your head. If you can't hear the melody of a song in your imagination, you probably won't be able to sing it very well on your own. So you have to do a lot of listening to a song to be able to hear it in your head and then sing it by yourself. There's, of course, listening to your own sound, which is its own skill that can take some getting used to. And of course, if you're playing with other musicians or singing in a choir, you also need to be able to listen to what's going on around you. The room that you're in can also change a lot about the sound. So for a really special level of listening, start paying attention to how the room responds to the sound that you're making and explore adjusting your sound to respond to the space. The best bands that I've ever witnessed have been A, having a really great time playing together, and B, are really listening to one another. Listening is its own skill which you can develop. Listening to yourself, listening to the music, and listening to the others playing with you. In my upcoming voice space workshops, I'll guide the group in a few exercises in awareness of our own bodies and sensations and voices, of the space around us, and of the other people in the room, really listening. The most special part the last time that I ran these workshops was when I cued us to vary the percentage of the listening to ourselves versus listening to the other voices in the space. The more that we listened to the other voices, the more magical the sound we made together was. You can join us for these workshops in Newtown. You can join us for one or a few or all 8 sessions running from April through to June. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope to see you there.